exactly like this. Mrs. Law, I don't think we've met, but I wanna talk to you for a minute if you have a minute. Yes, my name is Blaine McClary. I am the band director for the Yorkton City Band Program. Do you have a son named Alvin? Yes, we do. Does Alvin have a talent for music that you're aware of? Well, he loves music, whether he's talented or not, we're not sure. Sorry, why are you phoning? Right. Your son got 96% on a music aptitude test at school. Wow. Yes, Mrs. Law, that is remarkable. That's why I'm calling. We want him to join the band. Now, Mrs. Law, really, this is a very exciting moment for me. And Mom said, me too, really. Like, okay, wait, can we back up a second? You want my son in the band. Did I get that right? Yes. Okay, can I ask you, did you have an instrument in mind? You know what, Mrs. Law, we normally don't do this, but if you want to bring Alvin up to the high school sometime, maybe next week, we can arrange a meeting. He can pick any instrument he wants. You know, Mr. McClary, I have to tell you, I don't know if you'll understand this, but my son doesn't get many breaks. And I'm so excited right now. I can't wait to tell him. He's obviously at school. When he gets home, I can't wait to tell him. I just have one more little question, because you're obviously a very generous guy, getting to pick any instrument. Have you met Alvin? Oh, ma'am, I just got his phone number here. I'm kind of going through a list. Well, you know, Mr. McClary, you should probably know this, that, that's exactly what she said. Alvin sort of has no arms. Hello? Still there, sir? You know what? I must have made a mistake. Sorry to bother you. Have a nice day. And he hung up the phone. Now, I get a lot of people again, I hear go, aww. Okay, you know what? That's okay. But let me ask one more rhetorical question before I let you loose on Mr. Robbins, who is awesome, isn't he? I'm pretty convinced that the bulk of society would not even bother to fall back. That's what I've seen in 50 years on this planet, and I'm not cynical about it. But don't you know more people that complain about their life than celebrate it? Don't you know more people that are negative about reality than are positive? Don't you know more people that would never bother to help anybody else because why would they care than people who do? Now, I don't know about you, but I know which one I'd rather be. And I think it's a rather obvious choice. But here's the other problem. It is the most difficult choice. It's easy to be a loser. It is difficult to be a winner. It is everyday difficult. And I would not be standing here today if I had not crossed paths with an everyday winner. And his name was Blaine McClary. He phoned back. Who does that? He phoned back. I walk in the house, my mom is beaming. I got, what? She goes, I have awesome news, son. You've got to get in this car, we got to go to high school. You're going to meet a guy. He phoned me 6 weeks earlier. We had this conversation. You apparently got a music test of 96%, and you got a really good, oh yeah, that test, I remember, I hated that test. Well, you got a really good mark, and now he wants you to be in the band. Really? Band? Cool. I was thinking guitars or drums, something cool. We go to the school, we meet Mr. McClary. He seemed like an everyday guy. Isn't it fascinating when you meet somebody that you don't know when you meet them that is going to be the person that 5 years down the road, you're going to say, that person changed my life. Isn't that fascinating? Because you don't really see them coming. Well, sometimes maybe you do. I did not see this one coming. And he introduced me to 2 more teachers at the high school. We went to the back of the school, to the vocational wing where they taught the trades. In the middle of this really big room where they taught construction was a really funny looking chair. It was wooden. Had the right arm sawed off. The left arm had a metal rod bolted on the side. Another one in the back. Clamps welded to the top of the rods, and on the floor a long black case. Mr. McClary opened up the case, took out, put together, and inserted in these clamps, wait for it, a trombone. A trombone! And like a game show host, he goes, what do you think? It was a trombone! I was 11. Well, can you move the slide with your foot? Wow, I can do that. That's pretty cool. Can you make this noise? Okay, can you move it and the mouthpiece and say the well, this noise came up. Now I'm thinking, this is kind of cool. 11-year-olds love noise. It's like, I don't know, play like in 10 seconds, lock the slide. I sat there in what can only be described as absolute confusion. No, really, do you think I sat there going, my life is just changed in a moment? And I didn't have any idea. All I knew was the room and its energy had changed. Do you believe in this? The collective energy of a group and what it can do that can give the person the power? Don't you feel it in this room? You guys, I felt it when I walked in this room. There's an energy in this room that is incredible. Whoa. It's all of you collective together. Man, it's cool. Anyway, I remember thinking about that room. You know, the emotion of my mom really understood the importance of that day, the importance of that man, the importance of that phone call, the importance of that gesture. And seriously, who does that? What kind of person goes, really, is this not a perfect example? What kind of person goes, no